My name is Naomi Schalm, and I am a member of the Conduit.
Tell us about your business.
I am the executive director for Trust for Africa. Trust for Africa is a charity. It's a nonprofit organization that works in the country of Lesotho, and we work in the area of child protection and family strengthening.
How long have you been a member here?
I've been a member of the Conduit since March 2024.
Tell us about your unique story and any ways that the Conduit has come alongside you during that journey.
Okay. My unique story, I grew up overseas. So my parents worked in international development and education. So I grew up in 4 different countries and came to Orlando when I was in high school, and have continued to work in various capacities, both here locally as well as globally. So I have either worked professionally or in a volunteer capacity in more than 20 countries. And for the last 12 years, I have been working exclusively in Lesotho with Trust for Africa. So I kind of consider my sixth sense as being able to relate with people cross-culturally. It comes very naturally to me. It's very intuitive to me, and kind of like my superpower is being able to enter into a cross-cultural context and be able to see people, understand people, and relate.
Tell us about any connections you've made while being here that have continued to pour into your journey.
Okay. So when I came to the Conduit, I had spent 10 years living in Africa, and I moved back to Orlando and needed a place that was outside of my home for working, because I now work remotely, and the Conduit was a great fit for me because I love the community aspect. I love how approachable everybody is. There's a level of professionalism, but it's not stuffy. It's not, people don't have airs. You're not feeling like you're jockeying for making yourself seen or heard. It's just so relatable. People are, very approachable, and there's a definite value of cultivating the community that is here. So I can say that there's so many people that I have met who have been just amazing, wonderful, beautiful people. But actually, I would speak to both Kyle and Amy. And I know it's almost like cheating because they are on staff here. But I've appreciated Kyle and his, again, approachability, being able to have very easy, fluid conversations. And many times he's kind of given me some unsolicited advice in a way that's like just very natural and has been helpful. And then with Amy, she just has a gift of speaking into people's lives, and even if she doesn't really know what's going on in your life, it seems like she'll just have a word of encouragement for you that just speaks exactly to what you need.
I love that. What are you passionate about?
I am passionate about helping both people and organizations become fully whole. I know that sounds very broad and vague, but it's even something that Amy said to me the other day. We were chatting, and she said to me, "I really see you as almost like a Harriet Tubman," which, number one, nobody can ever say that they're truly. I mean, there's no man or woman who has had the courage and tenacity as somebody like Harriet Tubman. But the concept was helping bring people out of oppression and into freedom, and coming alongside of them. And it spoke to something that I've been thinking about in my personal life lately, because the work that I do in Lesotho is coming alongside children and families who have come out of, or who have experienced extreme trauma and loss, and how do we help them walk in healing and wholeness toward reconciliation and redemption and renewal. So we do that in my work, but I think also both on that personal level, but even on the systemic level. So again, in our work in Lesotho, we've come alongside the government and nonprofit organizations and community-based organizations, and we're helping shift. It's kind of a big term here, but we really are helping shift a narrative. We're shifting a perspective of how to approach children who are outside of parental care, and how do we rewrite the narrative, how do we rewrite the story so that children are raised feeling safe, seen, and supported. So, and it's happening. Like, even as I speak, we have our staff are providing trainings for government, for other organizations involved in the care of children, and we're helping people have a trauma-informed approach to helping kids end up in families where they're safe, seen, and supported.
Thank you so much for sharing.